and welcome to Cocktail Hour with Catrice. I'm so excited that you all decided to join me for today's live from this video and to support your girl. Okay, so let's get a few of the church announcements out so that we can get started. Number one, go over there and check out our Patreon. That is our exclusive community where I give you all breaking news, behind the scenes information, my personal thoughts on some things that I can't say out here. Some pictures of people's right anyway. Pictures that I can't post here or YouTube. And some other information, okay? I'll also give you all a word if I get it, so I don't like to do that much when it comes to this, so I go ahead and give it to you over there in Patreon, okay? Number two, you all should have gotten a text message, okay? From me to you when I'm going live. So if you have not gotten a text message, that means you're not a part of the community. So go over there and text your cocktail to 833-495-4371. 833-495-4371. Also, the third thing, honey, make sure that you all support this channel, okay? And a little bit will help, all right, because we're trying to build something really positive over here. So check the link down below for my Cashapp. You can send it through PayPal, okay? Just go ahead and support your girl so that we can keep this show up and running. And last but not least, I'm a self-published author of a book, or several actually, but the main one that deals with this channel is called Triumph Over Adversity, Overcome Your Church Hurt. It shares with you all my personal journey of what God allowed to happen to me, how I ended up leaving the church, and then some of the stuff that he gave to me back then is actually happening right now. So you want to make sure that you check out that book. If you've ever dealt with church hurt, I give you all some tips on how to cope and to deal. I might have to rewrite it, but I don't know, child. This is a lot of work to write a book. I'm doing other stuff. Anyway, I cannot wait to see you all for today's show. Share me with your friends, your family, and your aunties. Okay, the aunties love cocktails. They love me. Share me with them so that they can get some good tea too. I'll see you soon. Bye. Good evening, afternoon, everybody. What's going on? Happy Tuesday. What's going on? Michaela is in the building. Kwame's in the building. I have Kelly over here on Instagram and Kyrie on Instagram. Listen, y'all. The people on Instagram got a little pre-show. Y'all missed out. Listen, I'm going to have to give y'all a text when I'm getting ready to go on the Instagram, okay? Because I said I mentioned you. And I did. I summoned you. Okay. Happy. Can y'all see me clear? Let me know that you all can see me clear before I get started with my commentary. Okay. Let me know if I'm clear. All right. So listen, y'all, we have a couple of things to discuss tonight. Shout out to my patrons. All right. My patrons. We had our own little private chit chat yesterday in regards to this Lady Loretta situation. We talked a little bit about her and Sweet Daddy Bailey over there. We talked about who else? Maisha Cheney. Okay. I look good. Well, praise the Lord. Okay, the hair is hair. And look, I didn't want to take this thing off on Saturday when I put it on for the first time. I wanted to roll around on the floor with it, but I did not. I wanted to be unsaved, okay, with the hair on, but I didn't do it. I was like, calm down, Satan. Okay, I'm not gonna sin tonight. I didn't sin. Aren't y'all proud of me? Aren't y'all proud? We talked a little bit about Pastor Tim Ross. Okay, if you guys are not familiar, hey Candace, with Pastor Tim Ross, y'all. Before I came live, I got another message, child, about that. So I gotta find out what the tea is behind the scenes about Pastor Tim Ross. Okay, another former member of TPA said, Catrice, I got the juice. And I said, well, honey, you got the juice. I'm sipping. Okay, I'm not drinking like that anymore. So I'm going to sip a little juice or water, or in my case, it's either water right now. Okay, y'all know I'm drinking my water like Corjack told me to, and this energy drink. Because after I'm leaving here, I'm going to the gym. Yes, I did my makeup so that I could go back to the gym and look like a whole fox. Because a little young thing checking me out. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, that's none of y'all business. All right. Happy Tuesday. If you all are new, please click like and share, subscribe to this channel. All right. Consider giving. Hey, what's going on? Create Zil. What's going on, baby? Welcome to the stream. Happy Tuesday to y'all. Okay. Who do we want to start with tonight? Hold on. Let me pull my stuff up real quick. Let's start talking about the Sweet Daddy Bailey. Now, I did send up an RIH. My subscribers and Patreon corrected me yesterday and said, Catrice, we don't know if he went to heaven or hell. I'm cutting up already. I'm not trying to, but I'm letting y'all know what they told me yesterday. They said, Catrice, the people say if they don't know if he went to heaven or he went to hell, but I did send up my condolences to the United House of Prayer for all people. Okay, they lost their beloved Bishop, Sweet Daddy Bailey. Okay, he passed away on August the 11th, 2023. Now, I did get a little bit of background inside scoop. Hey, Dr. Holt, on what happened. Okay, and I'm gonna just tell you what the people say. I don't know this to be true, so this is just alleged. Okay, it's all alleged. Y'all don't come for me. Okay, allegedly. This is what people told me that happened to the Sweet Daddy Bailey. Shout out. And also, let me say this. I went live yesterday. And y'all know I've been back on this. I've been on my health kick. Okay, the chin is not triple chinning right now. Okay, she's doing okay. So I get back to the gym last night. You said, well, it might be right, yeah. I went back to the gym last night and I get on the treadmill and I check my phone. Y'all know what I did next? I said, hold on. I did. I said, what type of people saying? United House of Prayer for all people, child. I'm praying that these people don't start coming out the woodwork with scandal. But the people told me last night there's much that might be coming out of the House of Prayer for all people. I did. I said, when I got the email, and then I responded, because y'all know I respond. If you message me, I respond to you. Okay? If it's business, then somebody else might respond. But when you hit me on the DM or my email, I'm like, oh, what's going on? Okay? So, number one, condolences to the members and the family of Sweet Daddy Bailey and the United House of Prayer for All People. You know, it's a big loss. It's a huge loss. And I would not be surprised if they're going to have a 4 to 6 hour funeral for the mind of God. Okay, I would not be shocked if they said tomorrow, you know what, we want the presiding prelate from over here. We want everybody to come out. Okay, you know they already have the best cooks in the house. What the people told me, they said that they make the best food ever. Okay, so that's already covered. The food is good for the repast. Okay, after they say the Amen, Hallelujah, benediction, then it comes out for with the food. Okay, yeah, it's probably gonna be a couple of days, Dr. Hope. You're right, but y'all be prepared to sit for a long time. Bring snacks, okay? But y'all keep the members of the church in prayer. I did hear alleged, and it's all alleged. This is alleged, okay? Hold on, where my glasses at, y'all? Let me make sure I can listen. I am getting older. This is not a joke anymore. At first, it was real cute. Now it's not. Instagram is on the line tonight. Okay. It says allegedly that the bishop was in Philly for their convocation. Okay. He told his wife he was going to take a nap before heading out to the service for the night. And then some time went by and she said she wanted to go fix him a sandwich. Okay. Then they sent the maid up there, whatever, to check in on the mind of God and to see if he wanted something to eat. They went to go make him the sandwich. And when they came back, they said that the bishop was unresponsive. I don't know that to be true. This is all alleged. This is hearsay. Okay, just letting y'all know what the people told me from the members. One of the members of the United House, well, former members actually. She ain't there no more. She said to hell with the church. She said she's not interested in being a part because it is a cult. That's what the people told me. And so, but a lot of people already knew that, and that is no. Hey, Raquel, that's no dig to the United House of Prayer. It is a very touchy moment for them, so y'all keep them lifted up. Okay. I did get another message, and thank God that he just knows how to operate with me. I posted about the bishop on Saturday morning. I got a call early Saturday morning. Yeah, it's probably going to be a couple of days, but I can imagine it's going to be a long service. Um, So I got a call early Saturday morning that the bishop had transitioned. I was not going to post about it until I got confirmation. Okay. And so I went online and I went searching. Y'all know how I go look, I go dig it. What's going on? Who's saying what are the people saying? So I found confirmation. It was not yet on the Google, but it was all over social media that there was some sort of transition with the bishop. And so I then posted it. Obviously, one of the members on the Facebook side of this little community we have here did not get the memo that her beloved bishop had transitioned. She just thought that I guess she thought he was taking a nap. So she told me, or she thought she was telling me, I'm going to tell you what she told me. Hold on. Because these people there's a lot of holy boldness going on around here in the comment sections, child. These people just love trying to chew me out. And I said, man, can you please just do me a favor and get your facts right? How you gonna come to me with the foolishness? But yeah, you say you go to the church. You should have got a text. Sure. When my pastor passed away, God rest his soul, after my mother's funeral. Hey, what's going on, Kyrie? After my mother's funeral, I got a text and a phone call. So if you are a member of the United House of Prayer and your bishop is now deceased, and he's gone on, the people said I can't say he went to be with the Lord. I just say that because it's just, this is a churchy thing to say. But shouldn't you have gotten a text, or were you excommunicated? I just don't know, child. These people get on my nerves. You just don't know what you're talking about. I was like, ma'am. Hold on, let me find it real quick. Here it is right here. Hey, what's going on, Amani? Okay. I think she moved it. Yeah, she called us up, chewing me out. Anyway, she said something to the fact that you need to get your facts straight. You don't know what you're talking about. I said, do you not know that your bishop is girl? Do you not know that your bishop is gone? You must not be in the fold. So we're gonna keep her in prayer, okay? Because she obviously didn't know what the heck she was talking about. I'm looking at her. I'm like, ma'am, I'm all the way. And mind you, I believe one of the headquarters is in the DMV. Okay, they said some of the best cooking and food you will ever taste in your life. I said, I'm not going over there because they're going to try to snatch me up, and I'm not trying to get kidnapped. Okay. Hey, what's going on, Nicole? I'm not trying to get kidnapped. If I go to the United House of Prayer right now, the deacon board, what is it? The deacons and the bishops board, they're going to try to snatch me up. Hey, what's up, Inspired? I'm not going. I'm not going. They can't make me go. Okay. Older men like me, I can't. Okay. Unless they don't want their money for their pension and their 401k, which the people told me back. And now, mind you, I did a study about the United House of Prayer back in October before my surgery. And honey, it was reported to me, and because I read it with my own two eyes, praise the Lord, that the people of God, in particular, the deceased mind of God, was basically like just taking everybody's money, and people were starting to fight back. Hey, Inspire, they were starting to fight back and like, yo, like, where's, why you trying to take all of our money? And then he was excommunicated. There's a whole video on YouTube about it, y'all. Y'all go ahead and pray for the man of God. He's probably over there rejoicing, but that's not good. All right. So, all right, let's get into this Bishop Noel Jones and Lady Loretta. Now, listen. This is not a laughing matter, y'all. Hey, what's on, Tanisha? This is not a laughing matter. So I'm minding my business like I always do on Sunday night. Mind you, I have been working on getting myself together, trying to be more youthful, honey, drinking my water, minding my business. Hey, Kelly, minding my business, child. Okay, working out, trying to snatch it together for the holiday party season of 2023. So I'm also working on a grant. Let me put that out there so people don't think when I'm not online, I'm just not online because I have nothing else to do. I'm working on a personal grant. So I go to wash my face and grab some tea. Okay. and the tea was being spilled while I was grabbing the tea, that the bishop's wife, the man of God, was in the pulpit. I think he was I don't know if he was preaching or what at the time. I haven't gotten all the details, but it was reported to me that Lady Loretta during the service was accosted, okay, by a defensive tackle. Okay, the lady's name is what's her name? Hold on, Regina Adams. Okay, actually, let me see if this stuff uploaded so I can put this on here for y'all so y'all can watch this video real quick. I had a whole video prepared for y'all to watch, but I was on Instagram running my mouth. Okay, and I was also putting all the graphics together for tonight's stream. So I said, hold on, there's something going on. And yes, I said defensive tackle. Yeah. Well, I mentioned on Patreon last night that I personally, listen, I don't mind a little confrontation. That doesn't bother me. What bothers me is if you are 15 sizes bigger than me, and I'm a thick woman. Okay, if you see cocktails in person, you listen, just calm down. Okay. That's number one. But number two, I'm a voluptuous woman. So for me, it's like I'm not really easily intimidated by people. This woman right here is a little different. Okay. The people said that she walked up to Lady Loretta and allegedly knocked her unconscious. Okay. And it's not gonna load. So that's why I will just keep on talking. All right. So when I got the information, I said, let me go ahead and take it and go to bed. I'm not, because mind you, like all this stuff is happening on the West Coast. I'm East Coast, and that is not my wheelhouse. Let's be clear. So and mind you, they had 3 extra hours. The commentators were commentating. The people were listening. They were doing the things, and I was like, yes, y'all go ahead and do that while I go to sleep, because I got to get up at 6:15 to go to the gym. I will watch tomorrow morning and then I will pray. Okay. After I get up and go to the gym. So I get up yesterday morning and I went and looked on the TikTok. Okay. And if you're not on my Instagram, you need to get to my Instagram page. I reposted a TikTok from CATRICEDOWNS. He's in the chat right now. And I just basically, I tagged him in and said, this is the situation that's going on. Bada boom. Now listen, let me just say this to y'all also, to my subscribers who are nosy. Okay, let me tell y'all this. Can I fill y'all in on something? Put a 1 in the chat if you want me to fill you in on something real special. Okay, because the people don't realize I can see everything when you share a link to any social media platform from TikTok. It tells you who clicks on it. Hey Angie, you know what? Cupcakes is in the building. What's going on? Hey, Diva June, what's going on, y'all? Look at this, y'all. I can't. And y'all see, y'all talk about me. Y'all talk about me. I'm scared too. I ain't gonna lie. Look, she ain't gonna come beat my tail. She is not gonna come and beat my tail. Y'all hear what I'm saying? Not today, not tomorrow, not ever. Because I can see what's going on. I'm gonna fill you all in on that as well. When we get to the mental health portion of this, well, actually, we'll talk about that in a second. She really needs to have some help. Okay, but y'all talk about me. And then look, thank God that whatchamacallit's not on here, because she'd be like, cocktails, you're acting up again. I'm not this time. It was not me. I didn't say it, but I was concerned for my safety. Huh? Okay, hold on, let me get this video so y'all can see the video. I was concerned listen, if I was to run into her, if she was across the street from me, I would turn around and walk the opposite way. I would jet down the road. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't. Okay, it's uploading. Oh, it's too large. No. Okay, I'm going to play a snippet of it here for you. Y'all give me 2 seconds, okay? Hold on, Instagram. I'm going to hang up from Instagram because ain't nobody over there. Hold on. I'm going to play the audio since StreamYard is acting like they ain't got no sense today. Y'all pray for StreamYard, y'all. StreamYard likes to act up. The devil is a lie. All right. Here we go. So let's get to the nitty gritty of it all. Instagram, if you're there, baby, you're gonna be on. You're not gonna be on camera, child, because I don't have time to be my miserable. All right. So here is my. So let's go back. So when I woke up yesterday, I went to the gym and I watched the video and immediately said to myself, "Oh my God." I saw when they were walking this woman out of the church. I said she could have killed that woman. Now let's be clear, y'all. Let's keep it 100. You all know I do not lay up off of these pastors. I come online, I say what I have to say, and I get off. Right? Let's be clear. I come online, I say what I have to say, and I log off. But I'm not easy on the pastors. I don't know the full scope of the story. I don't know what I highly doubt that there's a relation between this woman and Lady Loretta. I personally think that there is some serious mental health issues at play here. I'm going to play a snippet of this video. It's 10 minutes long, but I'm not going to play the whole thing. You all can go. I'll put the link down below where I actually caught the video. But despite the fact of what has happened over the last couple of months when it comes down to Bishop Noel Jones and Stacey Francis and the daughter situation, but I do not condone this whatsoever. I do not condone Lady Loretta being assaulted during a church service. I just don't condone it. And I don't care what people do, even if it was Bishop, right? It might have been a situation where, someone say, "Oh, he had it coming. He had it coming." No. And I know we all thought the same thing. Let's be clear. We all thought when we heard that a woman attacked her, we thought, what woman was he messing with that walked up to her and knocked a few bucks? I remember that, right? We're gonna get to security in a second. But when I heard that when I saw the footage of the woman, I said, "Oh, something else is going on here." I said, "Something is not right. Something is absolutely positively not right." Now let's talk about the security. The people said that she was supposed to have that the bishop had assigned that she's assigned 2 security guards. Okay, that's what I was told. That Lady Loretta is supposed to have 2 security guards. All right. If you all go back to my post that I posted yesterday morning, I said they must have been out to lunch because there's no way possible that you can mess up this assignment. Now the woman is, I think she looks like she's a tall lady. I've never met them in person, but she's a very thin woman. And you should have these big, tall, have my kind of man up there. 6'2", 6'4", 6'6", 6'9". Praise the Lord. I like that. Okay. 6'9". Okay. Cock diesel, armed. That's what it should be given. Armed and dangerous. More than one way. You know what I mean? But I said to myself, how in the world did this big burly woman, Tyrannosaurus Rex, bring her hind part over here in her shorts? And how was she able to get to Lady Loretta to knock her unconscious? This is ridiculous. This is absolutely ridiculous. And I said, if I was Bishop Noel Jones, first of all, they would be fired on the spot. Number 2, I would press charges on them for not doing their job. First of all, you neglected to watch over my wife. That you had one job and you did not do it. They would get a lawsuit from me. They would get a lawsuit because what am I paying you for at this point? You have one job. My wife sits here while I'm preaching. If I'm in the pulpit with another guest pastor, your job is to act as if that you are me and you are watching over my wife for me. Not for some big old Tyrannosaurus Rex to jump with her hind part across the aisle and hit her. Then she said she hit her twice. For them, it's God, 7 o'clock this morning, I wake up to the video in my inbox. Now, these are snippets that I took from the videos this morning. Just listening because StreamYard is not allowing me to be great today. So, you know what? Hold on. We have a little announcement. Y'all give me 1 second, and then I'll let you all hear the audio. 1 second. A little commercial break. Hey, Cocktails crew, what's going on? Listen, this is an intermission show, okay? We are taking a little bit of a break. You can go and take a little bathroom break, go grab a snack. But I wanted to take this time to say thank you for watching today's video. Thank you for actually subscribing to the video. If you're not, what are you waiting for? Like, subscribe, okay? But thank you to each and every one of you, including the churches and the pastors and the deacons and the bishops that follow me. I really appreciate that. I wanted to share with you all my appreciation because a lot of times I'm moving really quickly in the videos. I'm trying to get things done, trying to work on this money. But I'm just letting you know that it does not go unnoticed, okay? That I appreciate each and every one of you all. And it shows by the algorithm, okay? And also thank you for sharing me with the aunties because they love your girl Cocktails. I want to keep letting y'all know that because it's the truth, okay? Also, I wanted to share with you all that it takes finances to keep this program up and running, okay? And so there's no donation that's too big or small, all right? Now, the big ones, I don't mind those. I really don't, okay? I implore you, if you have the means to give to your girl, okay, in an abundance, don't listen, let the Lord use you, okay? But there's no donation that's too small either, okay? So please feel free to consider donating to this channel. It's going to help us to get more equipment, a better set. Who knows, sky's the limit, but I want you all to know that it does take that. And so any little bit will help, or big bank, okay? Praise the Lord. Praise the Lord. I do not turn away a $5,000, $10,000 check. I just don't. So consider giving to this platform. Click the link down below, and I'll see you guys soon on the show. See you soon. Bye. Yeah, when I tell you we mean business over here, okay? Y'all like that little intermission. Did you like it or not? I'm working hard, child. Y'all give your girl a hand clap of praise. All right? All right, let's listen to this. Now, this is these are snippets taken from Hey Sergeant King from Hey, what's going on, Cassandra? Thank you for coming in. I gotta talk to you after I get online. Listen, y'all. Here's the thing, y'all. I'm trying some new things, okay? Plus I was sitting in the house yesterday and I said, you know what? I was working actually, but I said, you know what? I'm gonna put on my good hair. Okay. You can't tell me that this little number, she ain't cute. She's adorable. She looks all natural, all right? From the rooter to the tutor. Oh, it's okay. Thank you, Kyrie. I appreciate you. Okay. So let's get back to Bishop Noel Jones's wife, Lady Loretta, and this Regina Adams allegedly attacking her. I have to say allegedly because you know people have money. I don't. Okay, so they're not coming after me. So anyway, this is a little snippet of audio from this woman. Now let's keep in mind, y'all, that she, let's just say that, and I'm not a licensed clinical therapist. I am not licensed at all. You just know that she has some issues. Hey, Alex, hey, Cupcake. Listen, you could tell that she has some challenges and we're going to keep her lifted up, but she need to get some help ASAP. Like, why is she out of jail? Y'all listen there. Because you didn't get love from your mother. Listen. A single mother who's homeless with their child, why else would you be attacking them? So, bottom line is, and there's a guy over there smoking meth intentionally. I'm in Torrance. Listen. So yes, I'm not playing anymore. Smoking meth intentionally. I'm not emailing Bishop anymore. I'm just gonna call it like I see it, and it's gonna be what it's gonna be. Because I'm not playing anymore. I'm sick of it. The concern for my daughter is too real. I'm praying that it's not cancer. It's cancer in her life. Let's start here, y'all. Now, I was trying to get everything situated before I came back live. So at the beginning of this video, she starts talking about how Lady Loretta allegedly, and I have my notes and everything, how Lady Loretta allegedly has hired people to follow her and to basically smoke METH, is it? Yeah, METH, around her and her daughter, causing alleged potential cancer, which come to find out the daughter doesn't have the cancer. Yeah, she's out of jail. Yeah, she's out of jail. Allegedly, she apparently does have a daughter. I don't know, Jeff. Apparently she does. She took the daughter to the doctors yesterday after she got out of jail. How the heck did she get out? Listen, California must have some different laws, because in Maryland she be in there for life with this mess. Okay, so she is exuding paranoia. Okay, she's very paranoid. She thinks that everything in this situation concerning Lady Loretta is her fault. She said even down to okay, I'm gonna get through this. I'm gonna do it. Down to Lady Loretta allegedly taking her food stamps. She's accused Lady Loretta of crawling underneath her. This is a 70-year-old. How old is Loretta? 60? Y'all, somebody whoever's on the line, get on the line and see how old Loretta is. She's claiming that Loretta went underneath her car and stole her brakes from her car. Loretta Jones, age. Let me see how old she is. Yeah, if she was in Maryland, she'd be under the jail. Loretta she's only 54. Okay. Her name is Regina Adams, and she is on Facebook. It looks like she might have another page or something. I'm going to play another clip of this foolishness of this woman.
I love and that loved me this past year because of her. And I'm realizing.
Let's go back. Listen.
Never have we ever experienced anything like this before in our life. The most heinous, the most evil, the most vicious attacks you could ever think of have happened to the people I love and that loved me this past year. Because of her.
Because of Loretta.
And I'm realizing because I know I'm a threat to her kingdom, she attacks me. But now it's my daughter that's under attack. But remember last year when I first started going back to church, she said, "Are you ready to fight me now?"
Listen.
I'm like, "Oh, I'm not going to fight her." In the spirit.
In the spirit.
Because see, when you stop eating meat, you can hear what other people are speaking in the spirit. And I had stopped eating meat at that time. So it was around September, October. She first came to me and said, "Are you ready to fight Loretta?" Using somebody else's voice. I'm like, I ain't gonna fight her. I'm not going to hit it. No, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. It was the constant harassment in the spirit.
In the spirit.
She started that nobody wants to talk about.
Let me tell y'all something. Let me just say this to you all. Let me give y'all and this is completely off the cuff. I thought about it earlier. I'm gonna say it. Y'all just heard what I heard, right? Now this is her saying that Loretta's doing all stuff. That Loretta said, "Are you ready to fight me?" In the spirit, right? She heard that Loretta said it, but it really wasn't her. It was basically voices, right? It sounds like, because there's only 3 different kinds of paranoia, and one of them is schizophrenia with paranoia and voices. Okay. Some people do have audible voices. But here's the thing. Did y'all just hear that? Somebody put a 1 in the chat if you heard exactly what I just heard. Because I'm going to go somewhere with this. This is for the comment section of everybody's, the majority, because my comment section ain't crazy. Let's just be clear. I can't speak for everybody else, but mine is not crazy. Okay? But, my comment section on live. Now, the comment section after the live, that's a different story. Okay? This woman right here reminds me of some of these off the cuff, off the wall. I'm just getting out the bed. I just took a hallucinogen last night. I have 50 beers, and I think that you are public enemy number 1. And you hate the church. That's what this woman sounds like. Because if you all can read some of these comments that we get offline, Chef Don know. Some of these people are absolutely positively crazy. I'm not lying. I'm sorry. When I heard this, I said, where have I heard some stuff like this before? In the comment section, she said, Lady Loretta told her in the spirit, are you going to fight me? Are you ready to fight me? Hey, Yobi, what's going on, babe? Oh, be careful. Be careful. She also said that Lady Loretta had someone she hired, listen, for 10 years. I'm going to put the video down. For 10 years, hired, the video came from, I just clipped it from St. James's, his page this morning. Somebody sent it to me. She said that Lady Loretta hired someone to follow her and her son for 10 years. And now Lady Loretta is going after the daughter. Y'all, I can't make this stuff up. I can't. I can't make this stuff up. This is like, I promise y'all, and this is the other part to the puzzle. You all know that church hurt is my wheelhouse. This is not an example of church hurt. This right here is, this young lady needs to go and get mental health treatment. ASAP. Monopoly style. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. Go now. In her mind, Loretta has done all of these different things. Loretta is the culprit for brain cancer. Loretta is out here stealing brakes under people's car. Y'all heard of the first clip? She said the man was smoking meth. My channel not monetized, no way. The man was smoking meth. She's like, I'm not even gonna call the bishop anymore. That man on the silent probably smoking a cigarette. And she's talking about he ain't smoking meth. You know what I also thought? Because let's keep it 100. This is something that we do not talk about in the church. Y'all following me? Substance abuse. Substance abuse. She also reminds me of a person that I would liken to having a either present substance issue or a previous habit that has done damage to her brain. And I'm not making fun of this. This is not a laughing matter. But her talking like this, it's laughable. But the seriousness of mental health and substance abuse is not. And then you have pastors saying, "Oh, well, I'm certified in spiritual counseling. You will not counsel me." As a matter of fact, I don't think any pastor should counsel their flock. What they should do is partner with the mental health agency and a substance abuse agency, and then refer people out. That way, there are no there's no conflict of interest there. They can't say the pastor did this to me, the pastor did that. No. I referred you to my colleague over here that is certified, and you're protected by HIPAA on all sides. On all sides. These people are crazy. This woman right here, she said in the clip, I'm gonna play it back. Hold on. She said that Lady Loretta got underneath the car to steal her brakes. I'm not trying to cuss on this stream, but I said to myself, where? You said Lady Loretta at 50 years old got on the ground to steal your brakes? Then in one of the clips, y'all, Jesus. Did y'all see the woman? And I listen, I'm not the sexy one. I listen, I ain't gonna say anything. This is the woman in the corner. Okay? You have Lady Loretta. You have Sweet Daddy Bailey, who has now gone on to be in glory. The people told me I can't say he went to heaven, so I have to say he went on, okay? And then you have Regina Adams. Now, Regina picked up the chins that I lost. Regina sat up here and said that she don't know if Loretta was envious of her or not. Ma'am. I can't do this, y'all. I promise you. It's the delusion for me. It's the delusion for me. And then you know what she did, y'all? In one of the clips, I'm gonna have to put. I gotta find a way to post it. In one of the clips, she done sat up here and then gonna say that the bishop is the reason why that she believe in so and so. So not even holding him accountable for anything, and there's nothing to be held accountable for. But it's like you go after the wife, like the women of God always do. Yeah, remind me of my sister. I gotta tell you about that too. We had a conversation before live. And then they give the bishop a pass. Yeah, she said she was jelly. Yeah, she said she was cuter. I said, ma'am, the devil is a lie. He's the father of lies. He's the father of deception. You are clearly not here with us on planet Earth, man, because I don't know what you talk about. You're lying. This is foolishness. This is the woman right here. Hold on. This is her. Actually, this is a better picture right here. Look at that. I can't do this. I swear. Let me get these comments up so I can read what y'all say, because the comments are going so fast. And shout out to y'all. Make sure that you all click and like, okay, and make sure that you share if you'd like to share. I appreciate it. Child, I said, listen, it is official that this woman has lost all of her marbles. Okay. Who said steak need love to Shrek? She said Shrek need love too. Why am I sick? Ma'am. I said, listen, baby, let me tell you something about Loretta. From the time that I saw Loretta on the Preachers of LA, I said, that's a bad one right there. From day one, I said, baby, Bishop better go ahead and wipe that one up. She faithful, she loyal. What you waiting for? And this woman gonna turn around and say that Loretta is envious of people because, some people might have bigger breasts and this and that and shapely. Man, don't nobody want your shape. As a matter of fact, I'm trying to run away from it. You done picked up both of my chins that I lost. Shout out to the double chin that's going away. Shit. Thank you, Lord. Thank you. I can't, y'all. She done picked up the chins. Okay, y'all wasn't telling me that my chin was chinning on the live. It's okay. I saw it. I went back and I saw it. I said, and I'm still trying to come down. But she done picked it up. You see, look at it. She picked it up. Her chin is now high and lifted up. Okay? Forehead pressed back. High and lifted up. Forehead pressed back. And she thinks that somebody is envious of her. Can we just admit, y'all, that in some of our, come on, Kyron, Kwame said, look, come on. Y'all praising with me, okay? I'm still coming down now. I'm not where I want to be. Y'all go ahead and praise it with me because it's coming. Shoot, I had to stop eating them Snicker bars though, like the little mini ones, because I was sneaking. Listen, I was sneaking until that bag was empty yesterday. I did. It was good though. I ain't gonna lie, and I'm not gonna say to y'all that I'm eating perfect. I'm not. I'm trying. Listen, the Lord is yet working on me, but I'm not where I was. See, look, huh? Okay. Okay. All right. Let's listen in again. Child.
And I know I'm not the only woman that happened to. Listen. I know I'm not the only woman that she said it to, because those of us who grew up in the church would know. A real first lady would never say that, because they would know how to whip your ass regardless. Okay, let me get to angle. Okay. There's something else I wanted to add. I want to talk about spiritual discernment for those who don't have it. That would say, she would never do this. My first question to you would be, have you paid your tithes?
Hey, Just Dominic is in the building on Instagram. Hey, baby. You know I forgot to put that banner up. Did you pay your tithes? And she said instead of thinking that First Lady Loretta didn't do this, she wanted to know, did you pay your tithes? I can't make this up, y'all. I can't. I just can't. I'm about to log off because I can't even be serious right now, and I'm trying my absolute hardest. Okay, I even asked the Lord before I came on live, Lord, please let me be serious. I did. I asked the Lord, please. Oh, we're gonna get to that one, Angie. Hold on, that's covered. Put that up there. I asked the Lord, said, Lord, please. I told the people came July 1, I was gonna do better. I did, and then you bring this out here as a test. Lord, the saints haven't knocked out faith in the church. Listen.
How often do you pay your tithes? How often do you give? Because when you give, all of that is connected to spiritual gifts. Because you're giving to God. But what you're getting back is a gift of discernment to see what's what. So everybody that would say, oh, she's never done that. How many times have you given in church? Are you a faithful tither? Do you give?
What does that have to do? Hey, Dominic, hey, baby. Oh, the voice change gets worse as the time goes on. Oh, it gets worse. This is what I was saying earlier. I had a lovely conversation earlier today. And I said, this is mental health and it's a demon. Y'all listen, look, where are the bishops and the pastors that know the word of prayer? I have a witness. They don't have no, don't say who you are. Had a conversation. I said, that is a spirit. The woman is possessed. She needs an exorcism. I'm serious, y'all. This is not a joke. I'm trying to be serious. You know what I'm saying? Let's move on to the other part. Hold on.
Giving opens up 2 hours sometimes a week. Hell, get up and pray. Who you get up and pray for? Do you get up and pray for anybody?
You hear the
Because if you got up and pray for somebody, that can be considered tithe, giving your percent time to God. If you don't do that, you ain't gonna get no spiritual awareness. But bottom line is, how much money do you give on a regular basis? Bishop.
This is why, hold on.
You're giving to the man of God because of the word of God.
Listen.
Now I gotta find someplace else to send my tithe because I'm not going back to the city. But based on what you know, how often have you been given? So when you get ready to step on her shoulders and agree with her, make sure you have been a faithful giver and tither. Y'all have a great day. Now I'm done.
Mm-hmm. And that's a video of her getting escorted out, child. There's more I can say about it. Here's the thing, y'all. She really, first of all, she's talking about she's not going back to the city. Man, do you think you would be allowed to go back? Now that's delusion. The fact that she's gonna sit there and say she's not going back, man, you can't go back there. They don't want you. They're supposed to be pressing charges on you. What is going on with California law? Why is she out of jail? If she was in Baltimore or in the DMV, she'd be locked up until kingdom come. She'd be meeting Jesus. I ain't lying. They don't play that around here. You go in somebody's church and you assault them, you gonna get in the jail. I'm serious, y'all. Let's read some of these comments. I have my other phone up now. She needs help. She needs a lot of help. And my thing is, why didn't, and this is another part about the whole justice system, knowing what she did and knowing what she may potentially have, why didn't they send her to some psychiatric facility, right? So that she can get some mental health treatment. Obviously, something had to be wrong with her for her to walk up to Lady Loretta with the two guards that was supposed to be there and beating on her like that. So she knocked out. Listen, she probably blew on her and knocked the tail out. That's probably what she did. She blew on her. Like she on the ground like that. Now, what you got to say about it? Let me calm down. Get over here. Because you've been mighty quiet these last couple of weeks. Show yourself. Get yourself together. See, he was at Adams Morgan again. Y'all know how he do. He coming. Oh shoot. Coming to Maryland. He coming to Maryland to go right to Adams Morgan. Sorry, he got broke up a little bit. This is another situation. How these pastors and leaders. Then this is a situation. Another situation of a woman being assaulted in the ministry. I'm gonna wait for Wooden come Sunday, cause he get up in that pulpit every week and he gotta say his little piece. Oh, so and so did this, and we don't like that, and that ain't of God. Well, a woman being assaulted in the ministry is not of God either. So what you gonna say? Get on over there. They're gonna think I'm abusing the bishop. You know, last time he did pass away here on the cocktail hour. You know, I killed him by mistake. It wasn't on purpose. I promise you. I promise you, it was not on purpose. But he came back. He resurrected. Okay, we gotta get the headpiece back together though. All right, say hi to the people. Say hi. Show that purple side, yeah. Show that purple. Okay, there we go, baby. Go on down. Tell Lady Pamela, I'm sorry. Hey Charles, what's going on, baby? On my Instagram. This behavior had to have seen, and yeah, well, you know, I'm not surprised that, you know, that was going on at this particular ministry. I feel like every church has something. Can we be honest, y'all? Every church has something going on. Every church. This woman is definitely delusional. She definitely has a very serious mental health illness that needs care, attention, and medication. She also needs an exorcism. She needs someone to come over with her and pray with her and exorcise that demon up out of her. Yeah, Wooden he passed out. He gotta get fixed. Yeah, I don't think I killed the bishop. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I did not mean. He don't come here to get abused, y'all. That wasn't the point. You know, I was trying to get him to say hi to the people, but also to let y'all know again, because this is a channel about empowering women. When are we gonna say something about this? People, do you know that people were laughing at this? A woman gets now, mind you, we just had the situation with Alabama last weekend. Now this weekend, Lady Loretta, she gets allegedly assaulted in the church, and people are laughing at that. That's funny. You know, things are always funny to the people until it comes knocking at their door. Then it's not funny anymore. Oh, what you talking about? That's my mother. That's my auntie. No, you laughed at Lady Loretta. Carmen don't have no name, baby. You laughed. The Lord took a note of it. That you out here being trifling. Let me get my charger back up here. You out here being trifling, laughing at the woman of God being abused. I don't think this is a laughing matter, honestly. And I was very hurt to hear that folks were snickering, but yet these are the same people that are going to say, oh, we need to fight for rights about this, rights about that. Guess what? If I see someone being abused, I'm going to try to help them. Now, am I perfect? No, y'all. Y'all, come on. I'm not that woman that's going to think I do everything right. I don't do everything right. I tell y'all all the time. I'm very honest about that. Okay? I'm honest about that. That's why I can't be no pastor. Okay? I'll be in a scandal the first day of the week. Shoot. What Pastor Cocktails do, child? She got caught up, you know, at the aquarium trying to get right-handed fellowship. That'd be me. I like my bad. My foot slipped. Sorry. But on a serious note, that's why I can't pastor. That's because I just know I can't do that. But this right here is not a laughing matter. Now, has Bishop been in a lot of scandal, and did they call him a drunk? Yes. We all know. It's alleged that the bishop likes to partake in alcohol. That's not a secret, y'all. That's not a secret. But watching a woman being abused in the church or hearing about it and you laugh at it, that's not okay. That's not okay. And I will not stand for that. I will never stand for people laughing. If it was somebody else in the community, I would be like, hold on for a second. What happened? It's not okay. People should not be going to church getting abused. I mean, the whole Bishop White anyway. Bishop Whitehead situation, that was a farce. That was made up. That was not a real robbery. We all know that. The bishop made it up. And he wants us to believe that it was real. It wasn't real. It wasn't. It was a lie. Because he's getting what he was looking for. He wanted clout. Here's how I know that it was a lie. Because he bought the $1 million subscriber Instagram page. And anybody that has that many subscribers, you wouldn't be going on a blocking spree every live stream. Oh, you're blocked. He's too sensitive. He didn't earn it. You know it's not earned. I'm slow and steady. Slow and steady wins the race. I don't need to run. I don't want to sprint. I want to go slow and steady. Get to my 10,000 subscribers. Get to my 5,000. Get to my 3,000. I want to slow and steady. I don't need to run out there and do that. Okay, so we know that was put on. That he paid for that. Okay, and then got them young men locked up. Allegedly. Okay. But I don't think that this is okay, and I really hope and pray that Bishop presses charges on Regina Adams, and I hope that he presses charges and fires the two quote unquote out to lunch security guards. There should be no one that goes to church, to the house of God, where God's presence lives, where it's supposed to be the city of refuge. The mission is in the name. City of refuge, city of safety. And Loretta was not safe in this church. Y'all talk about me all you want to, calling me when she thinks she listens. I still know the word of God. And she was not safe in that hour at that church. And I want somebody what you gonna say on Sunday, Joe? I want to know. What you gonna say? Huh? Tell the people. Y'all want to know what the bishop gonna say? Tell him, Bishop. Look, listen, y'all. What are you gonna say about this? Women of God, as I'm getting ready to close, if y'all don't start standing up, this is going to keep happening until it's your children's children that are going to be getting abused. And I'm talking about young little girls and boys. We're not going to sit up here and pretend that these little boys don't get abused in the church. They do. They just don't talk about it. They're not as open about it. These little girls being told to shut their mouths and to be quiet. Listen, if y'all don't start standing up and standing up for yourself, this is going to keep happening for generations to come. And they're going to be mad with your tail. I'm serious about that. I'm serious. I had a conversation yesterday with my niece. She's getting ready to embark on a new journey for school. I think this is one of her last. I think she has 2 more years left, but she has an internship in the fall, out of state. And we had to have a long conversation last night. And the same way I talk to y'all, I talk to her. I'm straightforward. I don't mix my words with her. This is what you need to do. This is what you want to do. Go ahead and do it. You're grown. Huh? Go ahead and do it. This is going to happen. But you're grown. Do what you want to do. Women of God, stand up for yourselves. Let these people know. This right here is no. Who's going to protect us? Who in the world is going to stand in the gap in the church? I have 42 people on here, and it's mostly women. The majority of the people, my analytics don't lie. It's mostly women that watch me, and the same 42 people, well, not all 40, because I know I have the men of God on here, the men of God. But it's mostly women on here. And do you know what? A lot of y'all will sit here and watch me online, And you'll go, she don't know what she's talking about. Because I'm a woman. Well, guess what? I'm the same person. I had one woman when I first started, she said to me, you don't know what you're talking about. Then her daughter got something happened to, I don't want to tell you what happened. Something happened to her daughter in church. Now there's multiple bloggers in the sphere. She came knocking on my door. Because you always talk about what we should do as women. I said, yeah, and you jumped in my DM like a nasty face. And you told me about myself. And now you need help. Huh? I'm serious about that. I said, now you need help. Oh, I'm gonna help you. Because that's what I do. But the next time you want to break bad and get nasty, and y'all know how I feel about it. If you don't like it, get off. This is not for you. Tonight is not your night. It's at the end anyway. So we get ready, get up off the line. Yeah, child. I had people, left and right when I first started blogging. Especially, well, when I first really started, it was mostly men that was coming after me. I'm not gonna get into all that, child. That was a mess and it was nasty. But when I started really talking about the church wholeheartedly, it was mostly women. And one of them said, hey, what's going on, baby? You don't know what you're talking about. How dare you? Because I'm talking about the men of God. The same person that came to me and said she found out that her daughter was involved in some foolishness with the pastor. And then she needed help. Yeah. So, okay. So nobody else want to pick your story up, huh? She said, no. She said, you're always talking about how we're supposed to band together and speak up for ourselves. I said, so what you got to say to me? And she apologized. I didn't ask for an apology. She knew it was the right thing to do. She knew it was the right thing to do. She did. I said, I don't, my feelings are easily hurt. I'll make an example out of you before I start crying over. Maybe in this day and age, because I had the surgery, child, I'm always crying, weeping willow. But at that time, I was still fresh, new kid on the block. And I said, you came at me very nasty. And I still received you. And did y'all hear me put her name out here? Not one time. Nope. And the funny part about it is, like I said, I got offline last night, and the young lady from, she's a former member. Shout out to you if you're watching. She said she's a Bush person. I don't reveal any of my sources. But she said, I've been watching you for a long time. As a matter of fact, that's what I've been getting a lot more. Even with my patrons, they may not say much when I'm live, but they'll jump in the DM. And they'll say, I've been watching you for 6 months. I've been watching you for a year in the bushes. And I've been watching to see how you handle different situations and people. And you have never said anyone's name out about your sources. I said, and I'm not going to. I said, and I'm not going to. That's not how I operate. Now, I might take the story, what you say, and zhuzh it up a little bit, because it makes it a little bit more entertaining. Okay? But I'm not going to put your name out there to make an example out of you. That's not okay. But women of God and the gays, the LGBT, the church is made up of us. Huh? Ain't nobody say nothing. The church is made up of us. The men of God, the bishops, they're few and far between. Maybe Kojic, some of these larger or denominations and organizations, they have a lot more men. Kojic definitely has the most. Okay, but we are the makeup of the church, and the ones that are the most abused. And I've seen people in comment sections. Oh, I look at everything. Comment sections, videos on TikTok and Instagram. Oh, nuck if you buck. That's not funny, y'all. Can you imagine the PTSD that she's gonna have going to her church with her husband, not feeling safe to come back? That's trauma. PTSD is real, but people are online making light of it. Now I'm making light of the Tyrannosaurus Rex. I'm definitely making light of her because she's a whole mental case. She needs help. I need someone to get somebody on the line in California that is going to be able to help this woman. Number one, with her mental illness. Number two, with the demons, and number three, with her hair. Please get someone on the line. Hey, Lynn, what's going on, baby? You're supposed to be on vacation. Hey, Candy Speaks. Lynn, you're on vacation. Hey, everybody. I'm on YouTube. My cousin is on Instagram, and my aunt is with her in the Bahamas. Y'all thought I ain't know. I know. Okay, I know everything. Now left me here by my daggone self, child. You on the line? Say hi, so I know you're here. All right. So yeah, y'all. That's it. That's it. I'm gonna see if my cousin gonna respond real quick. That's it, y'all. We gotta get it together. Stop speaking up for yourselves. All right. I don't want to hear this mess that the people out here making fun and no one's correcting them. I'm gonna sit up here and I'm gonna rebuke. Hey, beautiful traveler, what's going on, baby? Oh, wonderful. Yeah, I'm going back to the gym. I gotta go get this body together. I gotta snatch it. Oh, speaking of which, hold on, y'all. Another intermission. Hold on 1 second. Hey, Cocktails crew, what's going on? Listen, this is an intermission chat, okay? We are taking a little bit of a break. You can go and take a little bathroom break, go grab a snack. But I wanted to take this time to say thank you for watching today's video. Thank you for actually subscribing to the video. If you're not, what are you waiting for? Like, subscribe, okay? But thank you to each and every one of you, including the churches and the pastors and the deacons and the bishops that follow me. I really appreciate that. I wanted to share with you all my appreciation because a lot of times I'm moving really quickly in the videos. I'm trying to get things done, trying to work on this body. But I'm just letting you know that it does not go unnoticed, okay? That I appreciate each and every one of you all. And it shows by the algorithm, okay? And also thank you for sharing me with the aunties because they love your girl Cocktails. I want to keep letting y'all know that because it's the truth, okay? Also, I wanted to share with you all that it takes finances to keep this program up and running, okay? And so there's no donation that's too big or small, all right? Now, the big ones, I don't mind those. I really don't, okay? I implore you, if you have the means to give to your girl, okay, in an abundance, don't listen, let the Lord use you, okay? But there's no donation that's too small either, okay? So please feel free to consider donating to this channel. It's going to help us to get more equipment, a better set. Who knows, sky's the limit, but I want you all to know that it does take that. And so any little bit will help, or big bank, okay? Praise the Lord. Praise the Lord, I do not turn away a $5,000, $10,000 check. I just don't. So consider giving to this platform. Click the link down below, and I'll see you guys soon on the show. See you soon. Bye. Now, I turn it down because I'm not going to be bought. Okay? I'm not going to be bought. Y'all can't buy me. All right. Listen, I got to get ready to go. Women of God, please make sure that you all band together. Start speaking up for yourselves. And listen, if you see a male or female content creator talking about this and laughing at it, correct them. This is not a laughing matter. It's not a laughing matter. I do not want to hear about any more people talking about the situation in a salacious manner. Do you know I put this in Chat GPT to see what Chat GPT has more sense than some of these people. I use it sometimes to get the titles and stuff ready for the show. I typed this and I said, create an eye-catching and salacious title for tonight's video. And I put everything in there and it said, I'm sorry, but they said it's morally not right to do because of the Sweet Daddy Bailey situation and then Loretta being attacked. Chat GPT said it was not morally correct. AI. Do y'all know what? That's AI. And people that the Lord gave a brain to that's walking around here in society thinks it's okay. That's a problem. AI said it was not okay to do. All right. Love you guys. I hope that you all are well. Listen, I'm going to head off here. I'm going back to the gym, all right, because I got to work on this body, yada, yada. Plus, I have dinner tomorrow. I'm going to just tell you all this. I will be meeting one of my subscriber slash, she was in one of the stories that I've done here. And so we're both Leos. And so we're going to have a wonderful, hopefully, just keep my fingers crossed. We're going to have a wonderful dinner tomorrow night. I get to meet her in person and we're both very excited. Okay. And so I might even post some pictures of us over with this hair doing its thing. Okay. I might even show a little body. Actually, I think I'm gonna post a gym pic on my Instagram from this morning. I posted it on my close friends, my personal page, and y'all know it's mostly of men, so they get excited. I was like, I just wanted to see what it was given, and since the feedback is pretty positive, I'll just go ahead and post it. So I'm gonna put it on my story, not on my actual page, because I don't want to keep it up there. But yeah, I will see you on the next live stream. If you have any information, feel free to reach out to me. Okay, all of my information is down below. Okay, you can reach me on my website, email, Instagram, DM. If you're on Patreon Messenger. Shout out to my patrons that message me offline. You guys are amazing. Shout out to my patrons we're back up and running. We had 13, 14 people on there last night. We're getting back up there in number because I did a private. My live stream was all on Patreon last night. If you missed it, you missed it. I even gave y'all a little tea about somebody from my former church who is in the limelight in the church sector. Okay, he out here posting pictures of him and his daughter when she on the toilet. I said, "You're going to hell." Let me stop being like Brian Kahn. I don't know why I do that, but seriously, because there are pedophiles out here that will look at your child and say, "Ooh," so that's inappropriate. It's inappropriate. Okay. I will see you all on the next broadcast. Listen, love on someone today. Let them know that you care about them. You want nothing but the best for them. And for tonight, y'all, I am done. Okay? For tonight, your girl is done. I'll see y'all soon. Bye.